you prepared for an emergency situation? This is a question we often overlook until we're in the thick of a crisis. Being ready for any scenario is not just about having a plan, it's about being equipped. A well-stocked get-home bag is an essential part of this preparedness. It can be the difference between making it through a tough situation or not. But what should this bag contain? What are the essentials? Let's dive into the 31 must-have items for your get-home bag. Survival isn't a matter of strength or speed. It's all about being prepared. In any survival situation, your priorities are as clear as the air you breathe. Speaking of air, that's your first priority. It's vital to stay in environments where the air is clean and breathable. Next, we have water, the essence of life. Your body can't go more than a few days without it. Hence, having a reliable source of drinkable water is paramount. Following water, we have food. Your body needs fuel to function. And that's where non-perishable food items come into play. Shelter is next on the list. It protects you from the elements and provides a safe space to rest and recuperate. Lastly, maintaining body temperature is crucial. This is where warm clothes and fire-making tools can be life-saving. Each item in your get-home bag should address these priorities. Now that we understand survival priorities, let's look at the tools and safety items you need. Tools and safety items are the backbone of any survival kit. Let's kick things off with an essential, a sturdy fixed-blade knife. This tool is a jack of all trades, making it a must-have in any survival scenario. From cutting paracord, carving wood, preparing food, to self-defense, the uses for a reliable blade are endless. A knife can be your best friend in a sticky situation, but remember, it's not a toy. Always handle it with care and respect. Next up, we have the versatile multi-tool. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife on steroids. It's compact, yet packed with numerous functions. A standard multi-tool includes pliers, wire cutters, a saw, a bottle opener, and a variety of screwdrivers. Some even come with a can opener and a pair of scissors. It's your toolbox on the go, perfect for those unexpected repairs or adjustments. Now let's talk about work gloves. Tough, durable work gloves can protect your hands from blisters, cuts, and burns. Whether you're moving rubble, climbing a tree, or building a shelter, your hands will thank you for the protection. Look for gloves that offer a good balance between protection and dexterity, as you'll still need to perform intricate tasks. Of course, these aren't the only tools you'll need. Paracord is another must-have item. It's incredibly strong and lightweight, making it ideal for a variety of applications. You can use it to build shelters, repair equipment, or even as a fishing line. And last but not least, don't forget a compact first aid kit. Accidents happen, especially in survival situations. Having a basic knowledge of first aid and a kit to go along with it can be a real lifesaver. Your kit should include items like bandages, antiseptic wipes, tweezers, and pain relievers. So there you have it. A knife, a multi-tool, work gloves, paracord, and a first aid kit. 5 essential tools and safety items that should be in every get-home bag. Don't underestimate their importance. In a survival situation, they could make all the difference. Having the right tools is just the beginning. Let's move on to fire kits. Fire can provide warmth, cook food, and signal for help. A crucial component of your get-home bag is a reliable fire kit. This isn't just about starting a campfire for s'mores. We're talking survival. In harsh conditions, a fire can be the difference between life and death. Your fire kit should include waterproof matches. These are not your average matches. They can strike even when wet, making them ideal for unpredictable weather situations. Next, consider adding a fire starter. This could be a magnesium fire starter, which is compact, lightweight, and can ignite even damp tinder. Speaking of tinder, you'll need something to catch that spark and turn it into a flame. Commercial tinder is available, but even cotton balls soaked in petroleum jelly can do the trick. Remember, the goal is to start a fire quickly and efficiently, especially when conditions are less than ideal. With a fire kit, you've got warmth and a way to cook. Next, let's discuss water and water filters. Water is life, and clean water is essential for survival. It's a simple truth that we often overlook. In an emergency situation, having access to clean, drinkable water can mean the difference between life and death. When you're packing your get-home bag, it's important to consider not just how much water you'll need, but also how you'll purify any water you find along the way. You see, in a crisis, the water supply may be contaminated, making it unsafe to drink. That's where water purification tablets and portable water filters come into play. These tiny lifesavers can remove harmful bacteria, viruses, and other contaminants from water, making it safe to drink. Water purification tablets are lightweight, easy to use, and can purify water in just 30 minutes. Portable water filters, on the other hand, can filter out particles as small as 0.2 microns, ensuring that the water you drink is free from most contaminants. With clean water secured, let's move on to food. In survival situations, food is fuel. It's a simple phrase, but it carries weight when you're caught in an unexpected emergency. The body needs sustenance to function, especially when exerting energy in a survival scenario. This is why it's crucial to pack non-perishable food items in your get-home bag. When we say non-perishable food, we're talking about foods that have a long shelf life and don't require refrigeration. These are your go-to fuel sources that can keep you going when you're in a pinch. Energy bars are a solid choice, packed with nutrients and calories to keep you going. Dried fruits offer a sweet, nutritious snack that's light and easy to carry. Canned goods, while a bit heavier, can provide a fuller meal and a wider range of nutrients. Remember, the goal is to have food that can last and provide energy. Now that we've covered food, let's discuss shelter and warm clothes. Shelter protects you from the elements, and warm clothes prevent hypothermia. This is a truth that survivalists know all too well. When you're out there, exposed to the elements, a well-planned shelter can be the difference between life and death. And when it comes to warmth, the right clothing is just as important as any fire you can build. Let's talk about shelter first. A lightweight tarp is a must-have. It's versatile, easy to carry, and can be used to construct a variety of shelter types. Whether you're building a lean-to against a tree or creating a tent-like structure with some sturdy branches, a tarp can keep you dry when it rains and provide shade from the sun. And don't forget, it can also serve as a ground cover, keeping you off the cold, wet ground. Next, let's discuss the emergency blanket, also known as a space blanket. This is not your ordinary blanket. It's made from a special material that reflects your body heat back to you, helping to prevent heat loss. It's lightweight, compact, and can be a lifesaver in cold conditions. Plus, it can double up as signaling equipment due to its reflective nature. Now, let's move on to warm clothing. You may not always be in a situation where you can build a fire, and in those instances, your clothing is your primary source of warmth. Items such as a wool hat, thermal socks, and gloves are essential. These specific items are designed to retain heat and wick away moisture, keeping you warm and dry. An insulated jacket is also vital. Remember, it's not just about having these items, but making sure they're made from the right materials. Synthetic materials like polyester are great for wicking away moisture, while natural fibers like wool excel at retaining heat. With these items, you're well on your way to being prepared. Let's wrap up with some tips for packing your get-home bag. Packing your bag efficiently can make all the difference. When it comes to survival, every ounce counts. The key is to pack wisely. Choose items that serve multiple purposes and keep your bag as lightweight as possible. Remember, this isn't a long-term survival bag. It's a get-home bag designed to get you safely from point A to point B. Now imagine your bag as a scale. Balance is essential. Distribute the weight evenly to prevent strain on one side of your body. Put heavier items like your water bottle and tools in the center and close to your back. This helps to maintain your center of gravity and makes the bag easier to carry. Your get-home bag should be easily accessible too. Keep it in a place you can reach in an emergency, whether that's in your car, at your office, or by your front door. Regularly checking and updating your bag is a must. You don't want to reach for your flashlight in a blackout, only to find the batteries are dead, right? Lastly, remember to pack personal items, such as prescription medications, extra glasses, or any other essentials you can't do without. The contents of your get-home bag might vary based on your personal needs and geographical location, but the guiding principle remains the same. Keep it light, keep it balanced, and keep it updated. Remember, survival isn't about facing down danger, it's about being prepared for it.